Most people use Google Maps to find places. But what if some places are trying to stay hidden and one of them looks like something watching you? Some of these locations were removed, some can't be explained, and the last one doesn't even look real. Number 15, Spotted Lake. At first glance, this looks like a glitch, a lake broken into hundreds of perfect circles. But zoom in closer and you'll see each spot is a different color. Yellow, green, blue. This isn't edited, it's real. During summer, the water evaporates, leaving behind mineral deposits that form these strange patterns. And that's where it starts to feel wrong from above. It doesn't feel natural. It feels designed, almost like something tried to organize chaos and stopped halfway. And that's just the beginning. Number 14, Lake Hillier. An entire lake, bright pink, not red, not tinted, perfect pink. Scientists say it's caused by algae and bacteria, but even standing next to it in real life, the color doesn't fade. Now imagine seeing it for the first time from above, a massive body of water that looks completely wrong, like the Earth itself made a mistake. Number 13, Fort Bourtange. From the ground, it's just a historic fort, but from above, it becomes something else entirely. A perfect star, sharp edges, exact symmetry, every angle calculated, built centuries ago, yet it looks like modern design. The question is, how did they achieve this level of precision without modern tools? Or did they know something we've forgotten? Wait till you see what's coming next. It only gets stranger. Number 12, Desert Breath. In the middle of the Egyptian desert, there's a massive spiral carved into the earth, miles wide, completely visible from space. No buildings, no roads, no signs explaining why it exists. Just a giant pattern, slowly fading into the sand. It looks less like art and more like a signal. Number 11, Serpent d'Océan. At low tide, it appears, a massive snake skeleton, stretching across the shoreline. But when the tide rises, it disappears, gone, hidden beneath the water. From above, it feels like something ancient, lying just below the surface, waiting. Most people miss this part, but the next one is even harder to explain. Number 10, Badlands Guardian. Zoom into this land formation, and suddenly a face appears, clear, detailed, almost human, with something that looks like headphones. But here's the problem. This formation existed long before headphones were ever invented. So why does it look like it's listening? Number 9, Christian Science Society of Dixon. Looks normal at first, just a building, but switch to satellite view and the shape changes into something unexpected, something most people don't notice until it's pointed out. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Have you ever seen something like this on maps? Drop a comment, I'm curious. Number 8, Blood Falls, a waterfall, flowing red like blood, cutting through pure white ice. Scientists say it's iron oxidation, but that doesn't make it feel any less disturbing because nothing about it looks right. And in a place as empty as Antarctica, something like this shouldn't exist here. And from this point on, things stop making sense. Number 7, Nazca Lines. Deep in the Peruvian desert, there are drawings so massive, they can only be seen from the sky. A hummingbird, a spider, a monkey, each one perfectly shaped, each one hundreds of meters long. But here's what no one can explain. The people who created these had no way to see what they were drawing from above, so they spent years carving something. They would never fully see themselves, which means these weren't made for humans. And if not for humans, then who? Stay till the end, because number 1 makes the Nazca Lines look normal. Number 6, Chinese giant characters. In the middle of China's remote desert, there are giant symbols etched into the earth, so large, they're visible from space, not painted, not built, carved directly into the ground with a precision that still confuses researchers today. No roads leading to them, no villages nearby, no explanation left behind. Some believe they were used for military purposes. Others aren't convinced, because military markings don't need to look like language. And these look exactly like language. A message written on the earth itself that no one has fully decoded. Number 5, the Richat Structure. They call it the Eye of the Sahara, a massive circular formation, visible from space. Perfect rings, layer after layer. Some believe it's natural, others aren't so sure. Because when something looks this precise, it's hard to believe it just happened by accident. If you think that was weird, the next ones are on a completely different level. Number 4, Area 51. Everyone knows the name, but very few people have actually zoomed in. In the middle of the Nevada desert lies the most restricted piece of land on Earth. Runways that lead to nowhere. Buildings with no labels. Roads that disappear into restricted zones. And here's what's strange. On Google Maps, certain areas are deliberately blurred. Not low quality, deliberately blurred. Someone made sure you couldn't see what's there. And the more you zoom in, the more you realize they're not hiding nothing. They're hiding something specific. Something they don't want you to find. Number 3, Church of Scientology Trementina Base. From above, it looks like nothing, just desert, empty land. But zoom in, and you'll see 2 massive circles carved into the earth. A symbol so large, it's visible from space. But directly beneath those symbols, there are underground vaults, built to last thousands of years. Inside them, writings preserved on stainless steel, sealed in titanium capsules. Not for anyone alive today, for people thousands of years from now. As if someone already knows. Civilization won't be here much longer. But the real question is, why carve the symbol into the earth at all? Unless it's not a marker, but a signal. Number 2, Kazakhstan Pentagram. A perfect pentagram, carved into the earth, visible from space. No official explanation that satisfies everyone. Some say it's just a park layout. Others see something darker. Because symbols like this always carry meaning. Don't skip this. Because the last location is something you won't forget. Number 1, unidentified face formation. If you search this coordinate 37PG, FP, 4M plus FG, you'll find nothing at first, just ice, shadows, silence. But then it appears, a face, eyes, nose, mouth, perfectly formed in the middle of nowhere. Not carved, not built, just there. Scientists say it's an illusion, but the symmetry, the detail feels too precise. And the longer you look at it, the more it feels like it's looking back. Be honest, did you see a face immediately? Or did it take you a second? And tell me, does it still feel like just a coincidence? Which one disturbed you the most? Comment it below. I read every single one. And if this video made you look at maps differently, hit subscribe because the next one gets even stranger. Share this with someone, but don't tell them what to expect.